Hello, how are you? This is Mitzi of Love Healed and Restored. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't think I've seen you guys since I don't know if I no, I haven't seen you guys since I did the event on Friday, last Friday. But before I get into all that, I want to say hello. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I know I checked today. I see I need two more. Two little people come to me. How you doing? But yes, thank you. So thank you to all my 998 subscribers, all of my future subscribers. No, this is amazing. It's so funny. I crack up laughing. Um, each time that I see it going up. Thank you for you guys for you sisters for that shouted me out. Jess and Kim and KOK, everyone that just was like, that's what I love. Like, I've said this about this many times that I love this community that have so blessed me. So I am truly thankful. I love anything sisterhood, anything uplifting and supporting each other. That just fuels my soul. It's just something that's so when you have something that's healthy, when it's good for you. I'm one, to be honest, something that's not good for me. Bye. I will. I don't do all that stuff, so I'm so glad to be in something that is truly good and truly healthy. And thank you all 998 of you, all of the future of you, in for you new people. I'm in this lovely basket community, but I do other kind of heavy stuff, and that's what I did on Friday. I'm a sexual assault advocate, so a lot of times I either am doing any type of event, any type of workshops. I do those events, I do those workshops, I do those resource tables, I do private. I have no letters behind my name, but I can speak on how I got through my abuse, not only my abuse of as for myself, childhood sexual abuse, teenage rape, teenage contemplated suicide as an adult. So, and this is Suicide Awareness Month. So, a lot of times our stories are really to help and uplift someone else, to empower them. That there is, you will come out. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Uh, Love Tilled and Restored is my business. It is based off of 1 Peter 2:9, that God called me out of darkness into his wonderful light. And that was all that darkness that he was able to bring me through. It wasn't easy. I'll tell you that. You do have to do the work. So if you are someone who is been abused, whether it is sexually abused, physically abused, we know October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We know domestic violence just don't happen in October. I'm also on that subject. I am also a daughter that was raised in a domestic violence home, so I know that firsthand. Seeing what my mom went through. So when you have all that type of childhood trauma, it can become a toll on you. So if you are someone who is contemplating suicide, there is help. I do have in my description box a list of national organizations. I'm based out of Massachusetts, but there's national organizations that can help you, that will help you, that do an excellent job. And I always say to seek help, find someone that you can trust, whether it is someone you can trust with your sexual abuse, physical abuse, contemplating suicide, not struggling in your mental health, there is assistance. There truly is assistance out there. And anytime you have to peel an onion, peel layers back of any type of trauma, it could be any type of trauma. You know, that is tough. That is tough. But there is light on the other side of the tunnel. There is a path to wholeness. So never think that there's not a path to wholeness. I'm sitting here. I'm not perfect. I am just a child of God. That God was able to lift me up and show me that there was a plan and purpose for my life when I thought there wasn't. So, uh, in part of Love Tilled and Restored is going to do, being a face, being a voice. Someone actually just reached out to me about um, coming to her event. She is a sexual abuse survivor, childhood sexual abuse survivor, and her event is called "To Tell the Truth." It's in November, so I have to look and make sure dates and stuff lined up. But so yeah, so that don't ever feel like you're never alone. You're never alone going this. And that's the thing with abuse. You feel like you're the only one. You feel like you're the only one out here, the only one struggling with this. Mm-mm. 1 in 3 women have been sexually abused over a lifetime, and 1 in 6 men. And those statistics are alarming. And most of the time it's people that we know. It's always either a relative, a friend, a good friend of the family, a trusted friend of the family. Unfortunately, those are the ones that's closest to us. We can always tell someone that, tell our children. I have 3 children and 5 grandchildren. I always worried about, oh, this neighbor and that neighbor. Oh, watch out for that kid or whatever. It is right in the family. It's right in the family. And it's breaking those generational curses too. Those cycles, that cycle of abuse, that cycle of, you can go to a family event and, it can be one there that then violated everyone in the household. Everyone at the cookout, everyone at the family reunion. And all of the girls can look at each other and boys and know that same person, have that same story about that person. And you usually can tell because they'll keep their kids away from them. They'll keep their kids away from them. They want nothing to do, and don't want to hold a conversation, with that person. So always be safe. Be safe and know your worth and know how to guard your children around certain people um, and be informed. Be informed, even if it's not you. If you are a friend, someone entrusting you to share their story, God, cherish that because it's hard for someone to. Um, I know for myself, it was hard for me. I remember when one of my friends read my book, and she was like, "You never told me." Our first thing of um, when we've been abused, the first thing we do, we're taught to lie. Like, don't tell no one. Whatever happens in your house stays in your house. Don't tell your mother's business. You learn that. So we grow into that of not telling even something of so tragic what happened. I mean, she's really good friend. She's like, you never told me that. But yeah, you go through these things where you just don't share the story of what happened to you, and it just continues, and you continue in that pain. You can continue in that pain, and that pain turns to bitterness, that pain turns to anger, that pain turns to hurt. And then you carry all those layers with you. Well, I don't know who needed to hear this. I wasn't expecting to talk about this today. But I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. So yes, that's how Love Tilled and Restored. That was my story. And in the midst of doing workshops for girls who do, they're called Keeping It Moving to a Better You, that focus on sexual assault awareness, prevention, self love, self esteem, self confidence. And I would make baskets and take the girls that come to the workshop, because I always feel that if someone gives up their time, you know, sitting through, I like giving the baskets at the workshops because, I usually save like the most prettiest ones for my workshops. I give out some at my resource tables and stuff, but, like my really pretty ones, like, like my really big ones, I like giving those to girls at workshops. But, so yeah, so that's how I came into the basket community, because it was just something I would do to put together. I learned so much. I learned like, how to stack stuff, to stack the largest in the back. I would just put it all together. But I learned how to, I'm still going to learn how to do bows one day. I am. I think I'm going to buy a bow dab. What is Sister Eileen called? The bow dabber, bow, whatever. I think I'm going to buy one off of Amazon and learn how to do that. Um, yeah, so I came into this community, learning how to do baskets, and and then I can talk about the abuse, and it's a woman. uh I believe the basket community is primarily women. I think there's some men there. Hey men, yeah, I got about 1%, yeah, of viewership. But yeah, so why not? And when you hear that it's 1 in 3 women have been sexually over a lifetime, my God, there's many women here. So yeah, I was supposed to do a like a call, have this call with the ladies, where I'm also an author with the ladies that I co-authored a book with, and that got canceled. So that got canceled. We got an email, and no, we got a text to say that it's been canceled. They're gonna reschedule it. And when I know, I'll let you guys know. We were just gonna get on and talk about the book, talk about how far we've come, talk about our chapters, um, and I was looking forward to it. I was looking forward to it. It's supposed to be on the 8th, and I was looking forward to it because my chapter is on dealing with the grief of my mom. And my mom's birthday is tomorrow. My mom and her twin sister's birthday is tomorrow. So I was looking forward to that prior to her birthday, but that's okay. So when it is rescheduled, I'll let you guys know. I'm still plugging along at the beautiful baskets that my hairdresser contributed to. So I'm still plugging along at those. There's 7 of those. Y'all know I'm slow. So I'm still making my way with those. And it's funny, you do one right, and you say, oh, I'm gonna build it exactly like it. They always still seem to come out a little bit different, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm plugging along with those. The event I did on Friday was really good. We donated 15. It was a combination of baskets, pajama bags, and the little girl bags. It was really nice. It was really nice. When I got there, it was people waiting. I was worried, like, okay, girls are in school, so it's not going to be like a lot of girls. But there were moms there, like, waiting. Like, when I wasn't even all the way set up yet, because I was setting up my stuff, and then I set up my husband's stuff. So when I was setting up my husband's stuff, my stuff was set up, and I was setting up my husband's stuff, and people were coming already. But yeah, that it was really nice. The weather was nice. It was a nice flow too. A few didn't speak English. My husband is from Puerto Rico. Where I was set up is mostly Cape Verdean, people from Cape Verde, and Haitian. So, and many of them didn't speak English. So my husband is from Puerto Rico, so he speaks Spanish, and he can understand Cape Verde because some of their words are the same. And then a lot of the Haitians spoke Spanish. It being, sharing the same island, Dominican Republic, so they spoke Spanish. So that helped. That helped. But yeah, it was really nice. It was really, really nice. So everyone was happy. The one funny thing about it was, I would have to say, is, like the pajamas. I had the pajamas in size extra large to 3X. So when you have to ask someone their size, to their size, and everyone would say their size was, they were kind of weary of saying their size. So that was the only thing, So then I would just show them, and then they'll go, "Oh no, not that one," Then so that was good. That was good. What else did I like about it? I liked that even while they were there, someone calling people, letting them know that I was there, and many took the paperwork. It was a mom. She was a mom. Her daughter was 13. Her daughter had actually just started a new school um, because of violence in schools. So that's sad to hear. It's like, why are these kids fighting so much? Just going back to school. It's like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes they're just struggling with conflict resolution. I think a lot of are struggling with the first thing is to fight. So that I don't like hearing that. I guess when you're a kid that got beat up in school, it was like, oh gosh, I don't want to hear that. Oh gosh, but that was good. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, so that was Friday. Was the event? It went really well. I need to upload the pictures and stuff on my website. I actually just sent them to the organizer, and he was glad to have them. Um, and then Saturday, my husband and I went to see Music Soul Child, who was amazing. Oh my gosh, he was so good. This was my second time seeing him. I seen him in DC at I don't know if you ever been to DC when I don't know if they still have it. They used to have the Black Family Reunion. I seen him at the Black Family Reunion one time in DC, and he was good. And he was still good. He said he was struggling with a cold. You would have never known. I mean, he was really good. He did 6 shows here in Boston. He did um, two on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 2 on Saturday. So he was really, really good. He was really good. It was my first time in the City Winery in Boston. It was down near the old Boston Garden. Um, I didn't even remember ever going down that way. It's like the north side, the north end of Boston, where it's a big Italian community. So the City Wineries over there. It was really nice though. It was really nice inside. Um, it was. He even took pictures afterwards. If you wanted to take pictures afterwards, so it was a really, really dope show. That was nice, dope. And I aging myself, dope show. That was Saturday. Sunday, um, did church. Did I went to? Oh my gosh, I went shopping Sunday. I went to Target. I went to Target to return a dress. I returned a dress at Target, and then I went to TJ Maxx, Home Sense, Marshalls, Family Dollar. I had just worn myself out. I got home. I was so tired. Like I can feel it in my legs. Like I walk, like when you walk a lot or work. That's how my legs felt. I didn't even realize I had been out all day. I had been out all day. So it was so funny. When I was in TJ Maxx, I ran into this girl in TJ Maxx. I didn't know her. We just said hi and, started chatting. Then I went to Home Sense. She was at Home Sense. We're like, hey, hi. Again. Then I go over to Marshall's because it's all like in the same area. She was in Marshalls. I said, okay, there's a stalking law around here in Massachusetts. We were just laughing how we like the same taste. We ended up in all the same stores. Yeah, I don't know what I would have did if I would have seen her at Family Dollar afterwards. So that was funny. That was funny. So we did that, and yeah, that was a busy weekend. It was the Friday of the event, and then Saturday music. Then Sunday, did some shopping. So, but yeah, so that's been about it. Oh, I did make a basket. I did make a basket in between doing the red, white, and black baskets. I did a basket just because I had purple stuff. So I said, what? I think I'm gonna put this together. So I had a gift bag. Let me see if I can show it to you. I did a pajama one. It has the pajamas. These were the ones that I was donating. I have a large. This one's a large, and the body butter. Of course, still these. I think I'm almost at the end of these because I've been using a lot of these. And the purple and white socks. I just added a pin right here, and one of the prayer cards. Let me see. I didn't take this down yet. I have a prayer card right here. First John 1:12, and then a bag, a cosmetic bag, and a purple plate. So I'm gonna seal this one up. This is cute. So I'm gonna seal this one up. But yeah, so I thought I'd show you that. I try to get rid of all these extra, I don't like a lot of having a lot of these things all around. So what can I use this for? So that's that one. And I'm working on another one because I have another one. I'm not done with that one yet. I'm working on another one too. But that's been about it. Oh, let me put it here because it's blocking my light. Yeah, so I had a nice weekend. This week, what do we have planned? I don't have any events this weekend. My husband does, but I don't have any planned for this weekend. I was gonna do something on Sunday, and I just feel in my spirit is not meant for. I'm one of these people. If I can't feel moved to do it, I can't do it. No matter how good it sounds, or how good they make it sound. Uh, nah. Nope. So that is about it. Um, let's see. What else did I want to show you? Oh, I showed you guys that. So yeah. So thank you so much. For Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. And it's funny because my husband I'm pointing. My husband keeps saying, "How you getting more subscribers than me?" I'm like, "Hon, you have to put up videos." He just loves doing shorts. That's all he does is shorts. But yeah, that's his thing, is just doing shorts. And I keep telling him, I'm going to get him to do some videos, though. I'm going to get him into some videos. I will. But until then, continue to be loved, healed, restored, encouraged, and empowered in everything that you do. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you have a good night, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I know tonight I'm gonna watch the debate tonight, so I am gonna plan to watch that. So have a nice night, everyone. Bye bye.